I've been ordered to come check on you. So this is me checking on you. You look just fine, so job done. Don't look at me like that. Like that. With your eyes all wide, like I'm gonna take pity on you. You should stop complaining. You know that? You haven't been beaten or starved. From what I've seen, you've been treated incredibly well. You've even got free run of this giant house. You're the one that's refusing to leave the bedroom. So you can spare me the theatrics. Aw, you're here against your will. Yeah, well, I don't want you here either, sweetheart. Oh my god, you're insufferable. I can't just let you go. You know that. You do know that, right? You know why you're here. Didn't Caleb explain to you? He didn't. Oh, that lazy son of a... I'm going to literally tan his hide. Alright, sit down. I said sit down. And I'll explain. But tell me what you know already. Because while I may be ordered to come and see you, I want to talk to you as little as possible, and it will just save me going over already trodden ground. You were taken from your dorm room in the middle of the night and brought here, yep. And you've been here a week, yes. And you've met Caleb, my grandfather, and me. Oh, and you hate me the most? Aw, stop. You'll make me weak at the knees. That's it. Caleb explained nothing. Yes, he was supposed to. I'm gonna throw my brother out a window. A second-story one. Maybe even the attic. So if you hear shattering glass and a yelp later this afternoon, you'll know what's going on. Fine. If I leave here without explaining, then grandfather will be tanning my hide. So, no wonder Caleb avoided this. How do I even start? You heard the wolves last night. Yeah, they're so loud in real life, aren't they? There's a whole pack that lives here, right in those woods. There are 15 wolves total, led by an old male with a chunk of his ear missing, which is so funny because, not including you, there are 15 people that live in this house. And my grandfather has a chunk of his ear missing. What a coincidence. Oh, you do catch on quick, thank God, so at least you're not a complete idiot. Turn you... Oh my God, we're not vampires. You can't be turned. It's not a film, that's not how this works. As if you even deserve to call yourself one of us. You're here because... because I'm next in line, after grandfather, to lead the pack, and every pack leader needs a mate as a partnership, a support system. Even leaders need support. And we don't decide our mates, they're decided for us. Our instincts latch onto someone and that's it. There's no changing it. And I kept being drawn to someone, but they weren't in this pack and they weren't in any of the other territories, but I could feel them tugging at me. And then we ventured into town and I saw you, and you were a human. Matched to a human, do you know how insulting that is? It hasn't happened in any of our lifetimes. Until you. So lucky me. The second I found out you were a human, I wanted nothing to do with you, but I don't get a choice in the matter either. The rest of the pack stepped in to make sure I would have the partner that fate decided for me, so here you are. I don't want you here. I certainly don't need a mate that's human. I'd be better off on my own. Why you indeed? I mean, look at you. Little pink blouse and ballet flats. You're not gonna last here. But somewhere in your family tree, you must have just the faintest speck of wolf in you, and my body has latched onto that and I can't change it, so sucks for both of us. Oh, I hate you too. Which makes wanting you all the more annoying. Oh, no. No. You can sit there and act like the little damsel in distress, but you don't get to pretend that you feel nothing. That's a two-way street, and don't try and deny it. Because you can lie with your words. But I'm a wolf, sweetheart. And I'm one of the best. So I can see your pupils dilate every time you look at me. And if I sit down next to you, I can hear your heartbeat pick up. I can smell the pheromones pouring out of you right this second. So don't deny it. It's impossible to lie to me. Yes, I am attracted to you too. That's why this whole mess started. And that's what's so irritating, because you are just a human, but you're pretty, I suppose. And that nice silky black ponytail would be perfect to grip onto. Do you know how extraordinarily difficult it is to control myself right now? You know nothing about shifters, about wolves, nothing. You have no idea how strong our base instincts are, how much we run on our senses, and as much as I hate you for being here, for being human, all I want to do is rip that stupid little blouse off. Go on then. Did you seriously just dare me? Huh. Well, at least you've got some grit in you. Do you think I won't take you up on that? Is it a bit different now that I'm holding you down? I keep telling you I'm not human, you're not going to be strong enough to throw me off. What else can I do? I really don't think you want to know that. Why do you have to smell so good, little human? See, I knew you felt the same. You certainly can't deny it after grinding your hips up against me. Oh, you did, didn't you? I told you it was a two-way street. Take it off. Take it off, or I will rip it off, and you won't have your nice little blouse anymore. Oh, it's only equal if I take off my shirt too. Oh, baby girl. Who said this was equal? I'm in charge. Why did you have to be a human? Of course your bra is pink. Why am I surprised? Take it off. No arguing this time. Good, you're learning. You're so soft. I'm not used to soft things. Oh, do you like that? That just there. Oh. You think this is me being aggressive? That's cute. You have no idea the things I want to do to you. Damn it. Alright, something's going on. I have to go. You can finish yourself off. Maybe if you're very lucky, you'll see me later. I thought you guys were out. I'm making coffee. Do you want one? Oh. It's you. Never mind. You're actually downstairs. How brave of you. And it only took you 2 weeks to work up the courage. No, I never came back the other night, no. Was that terribly disappointing for you? Oh, you finished things off yourself after all. Sure you did. Do you even know how? I hope you didn't hurt yourself with those pretty nails. What happened when? What are you talking about? What everyone was worried about. It's none of your business. You're not one of us. Even if there was trouble, what could you possibly do to help? Flick a hair tie at your assailant. Yeah, I'm sure your family are worried about you, but that's not my fault. Take it up with grandfather and the rest of them. I'm the one that wants you sent back home. You should try running away. That will be entertaining. I wonder how far you'd get. What? Yeah, I am tired. Hence the copious amounts of coffee. Meanwhile, I can hear your stomach growling like a drain, so if you want to eat, then eat. There's food in the fridge. You're smart enough to use a microwave, I assume. I'm an arsehole, but I'm not a sociopath. I'm not going to starve you. This is ridiculous. All of it. Is it magic? What, all of this wolf business? Yes. No. Something else. Something darker, I don't know. Magic is just science that hasn't been explained yet. This is no stranger than birds being able to fly. Everyone else is out. I don't know, I'm not their keeper. I'm not leaving the kitchen either, just to make you more comfortable, you know. I was here first. Fine. You're still looking at me. Have you been thinking about me? No, I'm genuinely curious. Ooh, dreams, huh? Fun. And what have we been doing in your dreams? Oh, you're not going to tell me? Why? Are you a good little girl all of a sudden? You weren't so good when you were rubbing yourself up against me the other day. Yes, of course I've been thinking about you. I can't help it. You in that stupid pink bra. You should be grateful that the boys packed you a bag, made it look like you'd run away. Or you wouldn't be able to wear that ridiculous dress right now, would you? You made it. Like, sewed it. Yourself. That's what you're in university for? To study fashion. Okay, cool. Did you at least sign up to a class in, like, politics or history? Anything remotely useful? No, okay. Yeah, it is funny. Why would you waste your time studying clothes? No, I don't have to tell you what I do in my free time. No, I haven't been to university. Look, I didn't even get to finish high school, okay, so back off. Because maybe some of us aren't as privileged as you. Yes, privileged. Look at you. Look at the things that got thrown in that suitcase of yours. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Excuse me? No, what did you say? Have you developed a spine, baby girl? What are you gonna do? Have you ever been in a fight before? Just don't forget, I have sharp teeth. Yeah, that's what I thought. Any other bright ideas? Wow. You certainly do have some spine when you're hot and bothered, huh? It's really very sweet how you said that as well. Should we just do it and get it out of the way then? Do it. You can't say the bad word, huh? I'll give you a hint. It starts with an F. Where's all the sass gone, baby girl? Don't you want me to back you up against a wall? If you were going to sew yourself a dress, you could have at least made one with a lower neckline. What are you, a Puritan? Or at least the hemline's above your knees. Makes it easier to lift up. I didn't get a chance to see your panties last time. Are they as ridiculous as your bra? Yes, they are. Drop them. You heard me. What did you dream about? Hmm? Maybe I just want to know how vanilla you really are. Maybe I want to know what I'm going to be able to get away with. Because I've got my hands all over you, and you seem to like that, but what about if I had a hand around your throat, Would you like that? What if I wanted you on your knees? Would you do as you're told? Interrupted again. If you're serious, I'll follow you to your room and I can teach you how it's really done. Well, you might want to pick those up then. Off you go. Hey, Jesus. There you are. You know when I said the other day you should try running away, I didn't actually mean it. Are you okay? No, you don't look okay. You shouldn't be in the woods alone. You've messed up your leg. Okay, it's just a scratch. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, don't throw a stick at me. I've come to find you. That's why I'm here. Don't get mad at me. I was the one saying to let you go back home, but it turns out I haven't been told the whole truth either. Some other packs that we're not friendly with have learned that I'm paired with a human and have decided to use that as a point of weakness. It means that they're on the lookout for you. So you really shouldn't be in the woods alone. Don't worry, your family will be fine. We have people taking care of them. From the shadows, but still. Oh no, everybody got a verbal lashing from me, don't worry. Especially grandfather. There will be no more keeping information from me. And extension you. Well, I'm going to let you know if you're in danger. I'm not going to baby you. And you're not completely stupid. If you'd known other packs had a bounty out for you, then I doubt you would have tried running away. Yeah, well. No, I don't want to go back to the house either. You're still on our land, it's fine, but you were getting really close to the border. How did I do what? How did I find you? I'll always find you. I can't turn it off. There's like a chain between you and me. I knew you were gone before anyone told me. I knew which direction you'd walked. Do you feel me? Only a little. Yeah, well, you are human, so. But it took effort to leave. That's interesting, I guess. So can I look at your leg? I know the whole werewolf thing is very overwhelming, but tetanus still exists. Yeah, it's a scratch. A big one, but wash it out and put a bandage on and you'll be fine. You won't need any stitches or anything. I know you want to go home, but you won't be safe there. What? I can be nice to you. Anyway, I've used up all my anger points by yelling at the rest of the pack. And I mean, to be fair, I was very nice to you the other day, so I don't know why you're surprised. You enjoyed yourself, didn't you? Well, I didn't come back again because I don't know. There's a pattern where things will actually be going well, and when I finally loosen up a little, then it all goes wrong again. Something always goes wrong. And if I let myself pair with you, properly be mated, and I stop fighting it, then if something went wrong, well, I think that would be the final straw for me. Was it really that hard for you to try and leave? You had to argue with yourself, huh? I don't know, you seem to hate me a whole lot too. Yeah, it's not one-sided, is it? But I still think studying fashion is stupid. I don't know, I get my clothes from the store. Yeah, well, no. Okay. My entire personality is based on being a grumpy bitch. So you're right. Congratulations, but keep it to yourself or I'll have nothing to be shitty about. I told you not to laugh at me. Yeah, laughing, smiling, same difference, whatever. So, did you like what we did the other day? And part of the reason I started avoiding you again was because I was getting too close and I didn't want to be close to you, but also I was maybe kind of worried I'd been too rough with you. Are you sure? Because I really wasn't gentle. Alright. You were disappointed I didn't come back? If we do this again, then I don't think that there'll be any turning back for us. We won't stand a chance. We'll actually have to learn to like each other. Yeah, I still want to as well. You were very obedient after all. Yeah, I could tell you'd never done that sort of thing before. No, I'm not being a bitch. It's just an observation. And if it makes you feel better, you're a fast learner. But I learned things about you too. You like it when I do this. Hold your chin with my thumb on your lips. And you like being praised. You like being called a good girl. I can protect you, you know. Is that what you want? To be protected? And that can make you feel good. Do you want me to make you feel good? Do you want to follow instructions? Sorry, I haven't gotten to play with someone like this in a while. I haven't had the opportunity to be properly dominant. Oh, I'll have to give you some homework because you know that's what this is, right? How you and I interact. I'm dominant. You're submissive. I make the rules, and you follow them. You want to follow them. Alright then, so if I were to tell you to take your shirt off, what would you do? Good. And if I were to put my thumb in your mouth? Good. I do like your mouth. Take your bra off. Give it to me. It's mine now. You can have it back when I say so. See, you're a sub through and through. Look how excited you are now. What else can we do? Did you like being restrained the other day? Well, I'm sure I can manage that. And I showed you some of my toys, but you certainly didn't see all of them. Would you like to play with some more? Would you like that, baby girl? So what if I tied you down on the bed face first and had my way with you from behind? You'd get some nice surprises. Then you could scream as much as you wanted into the pillows. Yeah. Are you telling the truth? I know how I can check if you really want it. If I pull up your skirt and put my hand... Yes, you do want that, don't you? Well, put your shirt back on. No, you don't get your bra back yet. Just your shirt. We'll go back to the house, clean up your leg. Then we'll continue this discussion. What time is it? Oh, God. Well, good afternoon. How long have you been awake? Long enough to read half a book. You've been pilfering my shelves. What did you pick? History of North Korea. So just some light morning reading then. Here. Aren't you starving? Oh, you brought me back food too. Well, that's nice of you. Thanks. That sounded sarcastic, but that's just my voice, apparently. Is that why you're dressed? Foraging for food. Well, I'm still naked, so that hardly seems fair. Or you could just get undressed again. Yeah, that works. But get back into bed with me. It's cold. So, yeah, I would say this means we're officially mated. Are you okay? Well, I had you fully tied up. You did seem like you're enjoying it, but just wanted to make sure. Am I okay? I don't know. I thought I wouldn't have to deal with feelings anymore, and then you've come along in your little ballet flats and gone, here, have some emotions. Yeah, well, the feelings I have aren't usually very nice ones. No, I liked it. It's not you, it's my screwed up, twisted little brain. I liked you calling me sir, too, so there's that to think about. What other books did you look at while I was asleep? Yeah, it's pretty much all non-fiction. Or classics. I never got given an education, so I educate myself. No, I never went to school. Grandfather taught me to read. No, I wasn't homeschooled either. There was just never any school at all. I only started learning to read when I came to live here. No, well, our parents were... The whole wolf thing gets passed down genetically, right? That's why you have a teeny tiny percentage of it in you somewhere. So for us, it's grandfather, then my mother, then Caleb and me. But she didn't want to be part of the pack, which would have been fine, but she didn't want to be a part of any normal sort of society either, so... No, she wasn't a good person. Like, I'm a bitch, but I'd help an old lady cross the street. You know, like, if a kid face planted in front of me, I'd probably still laugh, let's be honest. But then I'd pick it up and find its parent. You know, like, basic humanity stuff. She didn't have that. Like, something was really wrong with her. Not in a mental health way, in like a... I don't know. Anyway, she met our dad. His disaster of a family. Think like those extremist cults they have documentaries on. No. Unfortunately, they're more common than you'd think. Anyways, they had Caleb, and long story short, grandfather got custody of him pretty quick when he found out some stuff. So when I was born, they didn't mention it to grandfather. They didn't mention it to the government either. I didn't have a birth certificate till I was 14. Was Dad bad? I mean, probably, but in comparison, nothing really stands out. I didn't really know him. I didn't have much to do with him at all. The menfolk didn't take care of the kids. No TV. I mean, obviously. No books. I didn't know how to read a clock face. The boys were always taught stuff, but not the girls, though. We wouldn't need that. No speaking back, sit straight children are seen and not heard. My hair was down to my knees my entire life. So I know it's considered long now, but this is the shortest I've ever been brave enough to cut it. And then the wolf part of me kicked in. Adults, we can control when we turn. That whole full moon bullshit is just bullshit. It's more like having the ability to sing. Singers just don't randomly burst into song like a musical. They can turn their voices on and off. It's kind of like that. I can turn whenever I want, or I could never turn again. But someone has to teach us how to control it. She told me I turned into an animal because I was being punished. Oh, for all sorts of things. But that string between you and me, the one you can only feel a little, there's a different sort of string between us and our packs, our bloodlines. I didn't know what that feeling was, and my mother was so deluded that she'd forgotten, apparently, that me changing sent off a massive red flare to the rest of the pack. So grandfather came to get me. You ever wonder where I get my temper from? I have never seen such anger. I thought he was going to burn the whole world down. Came here, met Caleb. Learning I had a brother was a bit of a trip. Met the others. Started learning all sorts of things. So, yeah. Anyway, that's why I thought fashion studies is stupid. Oh, you're gonna pity me now. Don't. It's a waste of energy. It won't change anything. No, I don't speak to any of them. They could be dead for all I know. I hope my mother is, at least. That would be a relief. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Come here. No, I know I'm changing the subject. I'm very aware I'm changing the subject. I'm sorry that you can't see your parents. Not right now, anyways. They actually sound like good ones. I'm trying to fix that, by the way. Work out a solution. Well, that was maybe part of the little disagreement me and grandfather had. His strategy is to keep the peace. I would rather show these other packs who's boss. Like, mess with us, fine, we're fair game, but mates should be left out of it. No, don't worry. They won't ever lay a finger on you. Well, you're mine now. For better or worse and all that shit, right? So I guess I better take care of you. You're my mate. And you're my good girl. I really should get up and at least shower or something. Oh, you could join me, could you? Have I been a bad influence on you? Good. Well, come on, Miss Goody Two Shoes. Let's corrupt you some more. Don't come near me. I said don't come near me. Just stay there. Don't touch me. Am I filthy and naked? Gee, really, I hadn't noticed. Sorry. I've been shifting, so I'm wound up. Stay there. I mean it. Are you all right? Just answer the question. Okay. The South Roads pack was on our land, sniffing around. Caleb and the others are still on the border, chasing them off, but I came back to check on you. I've no idea where Grandfather went. He was furious. Have you seen anyone you don't recognise? A shadow in the corner of your eye, a stray cat, anything? Okay. No, I believe you. If I have to tell you not to come near me one more time, I swear to God. Just stay there, please. I'm not fully in control yet. I don't have an anger problem. I don't. Yes, really. And if I did, it would be a mild one that was totally justified. So, there. Sorry for shouting at you. Well, okay. I just ran like 10 miles full speed and shifted, and I'm furious. So it's just a really not great cocktail of adrenaline at the moment. No. This is bad. This is war. I don't want to scare you. I don't. But are you sure you haven't heard anything strange around the house? No, there isn't anyone here now. I'd smell them. That would be very bad for them. Yes, I would like your help getting the twigs out of my hair. Thank you. It's sounding sarcastic again, but it's just my stupid voice. Alright. I can hear some of the others coming back. Let's just go upstairs. I need to take a shower. See, this, Miss Fancy Pants, is why I don't spend money on clothes. They're out in the woods somewhere. I'll probably find them in like a month. Why are you getting undressed? Not that I'm complaining, but... Oh, helping me in the shower. Oh, yeah, with the hair. Yeah, but this isn't the fun kind of shower. Can I use your fancy soap? It smells nicer. Thanks. Yeah, you can touch me now. Sorry. I maybe have a small anger management problem, but like just a little one. It's no big deal. Oh, gross. The water's all black. Just wait to get in until that's all gone, alright? I don't want you standing in that. What's what like? Shifting. It's kind of gross, actually. It's a lot of limbs and teeth needing to rearrange themselves. Most shifters are double jointed. That's why my thumb is like that. You're getting in now? The water's still dirty. Oh, okay. You're way too short. You know what? I'm just gonna sit down. Okay. Please fix my head. Thank you. Oh, ow. It's okay. That feels kind of nice. You're good at this whole being a mate thing. No, girlfriend is too mushy. I don't know, like just helping me get my hair clean. I like my hair, but there's so much of it and it's hard to do myself. I was worried about you. I don't know what that pack is up to. It stinks. I've never liked their alpha either. Well, that's true that I don't like anybody, but him more. He's just off. I can't put my finger on it. That's not true. I like you. So, I'm probably going to be more overprotective than usual heading forward. No, yeah, it's possible. I'm not sorry. Yeah, it does feel better. Thanks. There's so many leaves. I'm just still all wound up. What are you doing now? Giving me a massage? Why? Turning it into a fun shower. What? Oh. Oh. Oh no, I'll scoot around so I'm facing you, but I'm gonna stay sitting down here. Well, I think I'm at the perfect height to kiss your legs. Is there something else you want me to kiss? Do you want to thank you for washing my hair? Is that it? Well, if you want me to eat you out, I can't exactly do that when your legs are together. You won't fall over. Put your hands on my shoulders. Higher. Oh, higher. Here. Oh, there. Is that better? Oh, why'd I stop? I do need to breathe, baby cakes. So, let me stand up. Come here. Can you taste yourself? It tastes good, huh? I look kind of scary. I think you like that though, because it's not just the shower that's making you wet, huh? No. What I said about still being wound up, I think I know what would fix that. Can I do bad things to you? I can get you good and scared if you like. Get dry then. And go away for me on the bed. I'll be out in a second. Well, we can park here and just chill, I suppose. Eat our food. But they might not show up. Okay? Or you might miss them. Or a bunch of other things. I know, but I don't want you to get all disappointed. I want you to be realistic. Here. It's a stakeout. We need to eat burgers. It's like the law. Oh, I'm sorry. You have nuggets. My dainty queen. I'm a literal carnivore, okay? Shut up. So which building does your dad work in? Oh, fancy. It's made of glass. It's fancy. What does he do? Yeah, so a fancy people job in a fancy building. Yeah, that tracks. No, Grandfather definitely isn't going to be happy that I've taken you out on this little excursion. But what can he say? The whole pack basically bullied me into having a mate, and now that I'm actually taking it seriously, like, what? I'm not supposed to put you first? Please. Not that the pack will care. No, they like you. They're just scared of damaging you. They're all bulky dudes who don't know what they're doing half the time, so they stay away. I don't think you realize how tiny and fragile you are compared to us. You know what they think of you? They think you're cute. Here's a good example. Noah said, "You're like the pack puppy, but it's a pack of wolves. And you're like this teacup poodle or something. And they're afraid of smushing you with their paws. It's not that they don't like you. They're just idiots." And they're aware of it, so, there's that at least. So, grandfather might be a bit snappy because he's overprotective, but none of the others will care. So if you want a glimpse of your parents, I'm going to try and make it happen. Can't promise much, but I can try. I want you to be able to go home, but it's just not safe. And you're so teeny and breakable. Yeah, you're welcome. You can thank me later. Well, maybe we'll go park somewhere a bit more secluded and you can thank me there. How about that? No, you don't get to play the sweet and innocent card anymore. We both know that no longer applies. You're doing good, I don't know if you've heard that out loud yet or not, but you are. I mean that you're tougher than you look. You accept facts and move ahead instead of crying about it. Yeah, well, life is weird, I guess. Didn't think I'd be doing this 6 months ago, that's for sure. Where? Huh. Yeah, you look nothing like him. Yeah, he seems nice, though. Fancy like his office building. Nice tie. He got into his car pretty quickly, huh? Nice car, though. I've run out of nice things to say, that's all I've got. I'm glad you appreciate the effort. You okay? You sure? Well, I'm glad you feel better seeing him for yourself, but I told you we have pack members looking out for them. It's good, though, that you didn't entirely trust us until you saw him with your own eyes, though. It's not a bad thing to take all information with a grain of salt. I know. I am a pessimist, after all. I know you want to go spy on your mother as well, but I'm drawing the line there, sorry. I'm not risking that. Not when we still don't know what this other pack is up to. Caleb has half a theory, apparently, but he's doing some more snooping around before he tells anyone what that might be. Trust issues run in the family. Surprise, surprise. Either way, they're up to something. You don't just go sniffing around other packs' borders for no reason. It's weird. It would be like, I don't know, going to your neighbour's house and sitting on the footpath right in front. You could do it. There's nothing technically wrong with doing it. But it's weird and kind of gross. And you just can't quite put your finger on why. They might be after territory. Maybe just a power trip to keep us on our toes. But their pack leader, I don't like him. I can't put my finger on that either. I think he's up to something. I don't know. Grandfather says he has it handled, but he keeps as many secrets as me and Caleb, so... If I were pack leader, I would call this other leader's bluff. but unsettle him while doing it. No, I know exactly what I'd do. I've been thinking about it in my devious little mind. I'd post him a letter. And I'd get you to write it out in your nice loopy handwriting. And I'd say, "Hi, see, you've been wandering around rather close to our territories. So let's go get a beer. Talk it out. Yours sincerely, Jazz." Potentially a smiley face at the bottom. Haven't decided yet. If he said yes, I could go and try and see what he was up to. At the very least, get some sort of read on this guy. If he said no, then he won't be the only one playing mind games. That's what I would do anyway. But we've established I'm slightly unstable, so can't say it's wise. Effective. That'd be very effective. What sort of question do you want to ask if you're worried I'll get mad? Oh, well, you better ask it then. No, I'm not mad. Maybe you'll see me shift if... I mean, at some point I'm sure you're going to, but if you do, it won't be like planned or anything. I would like to avoid it if I can. Maybe I don't want you seeing me turn into a wild animal. I mean, we're still ourselves like that, but still, it's not exactly a pleasant experience. Watching or doing? Both, I guess. Do you want a French fry? You sure? 'Cause I'm trying to cheer you up. Is it working? We'll get out of here soon and head back. The weather is turning gross anyways. You already said thank you. Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to hold it over your head. You don't owe me. Oh, no, I lie. You're going to owe me later tonight, but other than that... No. We're not turning this into lovey-dovey shit. No, not doing it. I don't care. Well, no more kisses for you. No more French fries either. Nope, you're the one that made it soppy and weird, and you've only got yourself to blame. So. Oh, I'm sorry. Have you only just realised this now? Is me being emotionally distant at all surprising to you? Because I have some news. Okay, if you say thank you one more time, I will kick you out of this car and you can walk home. Oh, you're enjoying this far too much. Nope, excursion over. Don't worry, I'll punish you later.